and Michael will pull it up. Wheels on Van Exel, in, under, got it! I'm a guy who has not reached his 40s. I'm in my 40s. My partner could only dream in the rearview mirror about his 40s. And a guy that's playing basketball at age 40 better than anybody can do anything, Michael Jordan.
Michael, the master of his universe, and we're just grateful that we're allowed to live in it for a few more days. Michael Jordan, the leadership by example, the delivery of emotional performances, the driving to the hoop, the ability to get everybody else involved is going to have to eventually shift over to Jerry Stackhouse.
Remember, Jordan goes back to his job as Vice President of Basketball Operations after he's done playing. They want to know if Stackhouse is a guy they should put big money into.
When he's got that suit and tie on, he's not scoring 43 a game. Dick Vabetta's got it in hand. Sean Bradley and Brendan Haywood jump were underway.
Critical in today's game.
Michael Jordan, his first touch and inside to Haywood. Tar Heel to Tar Heel.
No, it's interesting.
If you're Jordan and the Wizards, back Nash down, force a double team against the zone.
And there's Stackhouse, nice ball moving around the perimeter. Jordan, quick first step, left hand, he's still over. And Haywood with a hook inside.
This zone defense is really puzzling the Wizards.
Michael Jordan finally hits right now here in the early going.
Nash has still been kind of beat up from the big win against San Antonio on Thursday night.
Michael Jordan on a pull-up off Stackhouse and off the glass.
You better bust these guys out.
Big job defensively early against Nowitzki. Early is the key word.
Jordan from 17, got it.
Well, I'm surprised when Nowitzki gets that ball, gets laid there. He's in space
with 6 points. After starting 0 for 5, he's perfect, and he's putting on the kind of shows at his age that just most people don't ever get the opportunity to even dream about. Take a look at the most points in an NBA game, 40 and above. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Robert Parrish pretty much dominated that top group except Michael.
So is revisionist history.
There's the shooting woes of the Mavericks.
Beautiful.
Jordan, 4 straight. H for Michael.
Despite Dennis Rodman's numbers all those years.
No, he wasn't. Barkley was the best rebounder. When you needed a rebound, Barkley would get it for you more so than anybody in the league.
When you need a basket, Michael Jordan can probably get you one as good as anybody. He's got 10.
Defines quickness.
He got a haircut. You guys notice that?
We mentioned that in the pregame.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear all of that. Jordan has 12.
First things first.
That's true. Points in this first half, including this one.
Well, Eduardo Nahara just not going to have much of a chance, although that's pretty good defense.
Right.
That's a great sign for the Mavericks.
And you know he'll wake up eventually.
And Bradley has had 0 impact.
Jordan around Nowitzki, not quite. It had a chance.
Well, if that had been Michael with a red jersey on, he would have just been landing about now. He would have been up in the air.
Still getting the landing gear down, right?
Exactly. I mean, he can make the same moves. He's just not able to hang like he used to be able to. I mean,
Nowitzki for the lead. Got it.
Oh, you passed it right to your hands there, Christian.
Leitner pulls his way through traffic and found Jordan open.
And that play set up by Christian Leitner.
Not Oakley got it. Dropped it off to MJ with 25 and a quarter. 8 on the shot clock.
By the ref.
Under 8 minutes. Wizards need offense. Here's a guy that's got the number 3 spot in the all-time scoring list. His first basket of the 4th quarter.
Finally an attack by Michael from the weak side once that ball gets swung. They don't play against a lot of zone defense here in the Eastern Conference.
Where's the help?
Well, Lou went over to help on Nowitzki, and that left Nash open, who just drained the 3.
Yeah, someone's got to come from the weak side on that one and help you out. Help your teammate out a little bit.
Jordan.
Beautiful passing.
Nice.
Now Dixon for 3. 72. Michael Jordan to Stackhouse, and he missed a 3. 5 on the shot clock for Finley.
Somebody better help him.
And he fades over Lou and Dixon both and knocked it down.
And he was right on the mark, and Dick Pavetta just ignored him.
Jordan. Inside. Michael's got 20. 21 points. Michael Jordan, though, with 20, trying to propel his Wizards back into the game with just over 4 to go. This is ABC Sports, the new home of the NBA Finals.
Turnovers. 4 turnovers for Dallas in the quarter alone.
They only average about 11 a game, which is tops in the business.
Give
3-minute mark.
Give them credit. They're not letting them get to the inside.
Jordan hangs and almost got it. There was a little bit of hang time. He's going to go to the line.
How does he do that?
This guy is 40 years old. I'm sorry. It defies description. The Wizards trail. Michael will go to the line when we come back. No. Rebound is Stackhouse. He and Dixon and Jordan bring it.
Where's the third guy running on the break?
Jordan to Dixon. Huge three. Got it! Washington back to within 3. Strip from Finley. Jordan and Dixon and Stackhouse. And Michael will pull it up. Wheels on Van Exel. In under and got it! Then the oldest Wizard still showing some wizardry through traffic to cut it down to 1. The youth, the experience.
Separate game here for Washington. They play at Indiana on Tuesday. Just barely out of the playoffs, the Wizards blocked.
Whoa, what a shot! Swatted out of there by Jordan. Showing he can still do it on both ends of the court.
Coming over off him.
Finley, no foul. Way up there is Jordan for the rebound. Just snatched it. And we're under a minute.
That was the rebounding I was talking about. We only see flashes of it at this point.
Timeout. No fouls to give. Nash against Lou. Got him in the air. Jordan trying to battle for the rebound, and it comes free. Nowitzki with 6. And he missed it.
Jordan again.
Jordan the rebound and a timeout.
Now that's rebounding.
In this quarter, he's blocked a shot and come up with 2 vital, crucial rebounds. Has had a sensational game at age 40. Will he be the guy to touch it? Here's Jordan rather, for the win. Just missed off the back of the iron. We're going to overtime.
Thank goodness we're going to overtime. More Michael Jordan. Don't ever let him leave.
First overtime of the year for Dallas. Nowitzki around a pick. Jordan stripped it from him. He still got a shot away and got it.
Tough shot. That is a tough shot.
They calm it down. Michael Jordan with ball in hand for the tie. Got it!
Double overtime.
26 for Jordan. Nash against Lou. Leans and then fades. 5 of 6.
The ability to get by the defender. And once you get him by, get in the air. Don't get banded
on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Michael with Bell on him. Jordan. So Jordan-esque.
The ability to get in the air while the other guy is still moving to recover.
When they score 100, it may not matter today. Looking for 100 for the 17th time. They've got it with Michael Jordan, but they still trail by 2.
Got a foul right now. There's no